Welcome to your Ethereum News Roundup. Here's your latest for Friday, October 20th, 2023. Celestia introduces a Blobstream data availability solution. zkSync unveils its first zkStack appchain. Infinex launches a farming application. And Base announces a Bootcamp program. All this and more starts right now. The Give ETH Quadratic funding round is now live. If you'd like to support this podcast, please consider donating by visiting ethdaily.io/give. Celestia introduced Blobstream, a solution that streams Celestia's data availability layer to Ethereum. Blobstream allows developers to deploy Layer 2 rollups that leverage Celestia Lite clients for data availability sampling. The mechanism uses Celestia Blob Space, which is independently priced from Ethereum gas costs. A smart contract on Ethereum functions as an on-chain Lite client responsible for verifying the validity of data sent by Celestia Lite clients and ensuring it is available. Blobstream aims to serve as a data availability layer for Layer 2 rollups. It avoids having to rely on a data availability committee or expensive Layer 1 call data for data availability. Blobstream is currently live on the Sepolia testnet ahead of Celestia's mainnet launch. zkSync unveiled the first appchain that will deploy as a hyperchain on the zk stack, which will be a hybrid derivatives exchange known as Gravity. A hyperchain is a custom zk-powered Layer 2 rollup or Layer 3 Palladium built on the zk stack. Hyperchains on the zk stack can interoperate with other dApps in the zkSync ecosystem through a hyperbridge. zkSync describes Gravity as a self-custodial centralized exchange. Gravity will use a private hyperchain for custom sequencing logic, fast settlement, and high throughput. By using Palladiums on a private hyperchain, Gravity can store and encrypt sensitive data off-chain, safeguarding users from front-running and MEV attacks. Infinex, a new sex-focused front-end for synthetics perps, introduced a farming application that allows traders to earn governance points based on their trading volume. The app aims to include traders from outside the synthetics ecosystem in the Infinex DAO. Users can accrue points by proving their trading volume across DeFi and CeFi platforms. Supported platforms include Bybit, Binance, Kraken, KuCoin, Synthetics, Quenta, and Uniswap. Infinex will offer early beta access to users with the highest number of referrals. Infinex will support SUSD, USDC, and USDT deposits. And lastly, Base announced Base Bootcamp, an 8-week program designed to onboard more on-chain developers. The program offers mentorship, access to Base and Coinbase engineers, a gated Discord channel, and comprehensive learning materials. Accepted applicants will work on building real-world dApps on Ethereum and Base. Developers can apply to the program between now and October 27th. In other news, users can now claim their KZG ceremony contribution POAP. Hayden Adams burns his Hay tokens, and EigenLayer extends the snapshot for its LST race. This has been a roundup of today's top news stories in Ethereum. You can support this podcast by subscribing and following us on Twitter at ETHDaily. Also subscribe to our newsletter at ethdaily.io. Thanks for listening. We'll see you on Monday.